What is up, guys? We're back with a new upload. Yes, finally another upload over here on the main channel. Before the video starts, Andy, you are hyped for this. Another Showdown live, like I promised. This is going to be a team featuring Zeraora. If you guys really want to, please leave a like down below, and if you're new, subscribe. Greatly appreciate the support. This helps out so much. Yes, finally a new upload over here on the main channel. I know it's been like almost 3 weeks now since I've had an upload over here. I'm just going to go real quick through this team, then why we're looking for a battle. Pretty much to talk about why I haven't really been uploading over here and stuff like that, and what you guys, if you guys want more content from me, where you guys can go. If you guys do not know, Zeraora actually was released. I think it was about a week ago now. And as I said, I was going to be bringing back another Showdown live. This won't be that long of a Showdown live, maybe 10 minutes. Shooting for like 10, maybe 15 minutes max, just because I really don't feel like putting a shitload of time into a video that'll only probably get like 10 views anyways. So Zeraora is released. If you guys don't know Zeraora, also I would like to say a big fuck you to Joey Pokey. He actually blatantly ripped off my video, stole my entire video idea, and copied my entire video, pretty much going over a moveset guide for Zeraora when I did it right when it was confirmed that Zeraora was in the game, like right when Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon actually released. So I'd like to say a big fuck you to him, and middle finger to you, bro. You got any problems, you can hop into DM on Twitter, bro. My Twitter's always in the description. You guys can go down there and follow me on there as well. But yeah, I don't know, absolute asshole. I don't know, the guy's changed so much, honestly. Over like since Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon up to now, the guy's turned into a complete asshole, a complete scumbag. I don't know if he's taking tips from Verlisify, but it seems that way. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Zeraora. Zeraora has decent stats, 143 speed. Outspeeds most things in the tier. I think the only thing that outspeeds it is Mega Alakazam. I don't know. I haven't been on Showdown. This is the first time also on Showdown. This is the first time on Showdown, guys, that I've played matches. I played 3 matches earlier, just try getting warmed up. But I was on Showdown. This is my first time in like 3 months, so just to let you guys know. So if these battles are like really bad or anything like that, I'm telling you guys right now, there's no reason, no motivation whatsoever for me to play Mons competitively right now. Nothing about the competitive scene is new. Nothing is exciting. It's all stale. It's all boring. There's no motivation for me to get on and play competitive. Just the reason why I haven't played a single competitive match on Showdown, and even longer in game. I haven't played an in-game Wi-Fi battle over like since like I'd say back in November. That's what last time I played an in-game Wi-Fi battle. So just tell you guys that right now. Then you wonder why I don't upload over here. There's nothing to upload about, which I'll go into after this. But I just want to keep talking about this. I'm running the Electrium Z set with the Plasma Fist. Plasma Fist kind of go base on our electric type move. Turns normal type moves into electric type and gives you Volt Absorb if they're using a normal type move after you use the move. Close combat for things like Tyranitar, Excadrill, stuff like that. Fire Punch for Scissor and Ferrothorn. You can Power Ice for Landorus because you always have to have that on there. Pretty much at least some type of ice coverage on an OU team. At least that's what I know. I don't think it really changed much over 3 months. Hopefully it didn't. We got Foot Jobs. I wanted to run a defensive Zapdos just because I think it fit on the team really well. Roost Toxic Heat Wave Discharge. Yet this set does get a little bit walled by like Dragon Dance Zygarde. That's what I've been seeing from when I've been testing the team a little bit for like the last 3 or 4 battles. It does with Dragon Dance Zygarde just get a little bit walled by it, and I really don't have too many switch-ins to that, so we gotta kind of be careful. Yeah, otherwise it's solid. We got hand jobs. We got the Hoopa Unbound, Choice Scarf Hoopa Unbound, with the knockoff Psyshock. Actually, I don't know why I have knockoff on here. I wanted a special type dark move, being Dark Pulse. I don't know why knockoff's on there. I think I changed it for some reason. I got the wrong move. Dark Pulse, Psyshock, Focus Blast, and Energy Ball. 170 special attack is insane. This thing's gonna be KOing a lot of shit. Threw Mega Venusaur on the team because I needed a special defensive wall. I think the typing fit very well from what I needed. A very standard set, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Leaf Seed Synthesis, very standard set. 100 Ho-Ho. the Alolan Ninetales Leg Clay or Reveal support set, very standard. And we got Pussy Licker, the Greninja. With the red card, I might actually change this item, not quite sure. It hasn't really been doing too much for me, but I got the Spikes, Toxic Spike, Scald, and U-Turn on there. More of a support set, kind of, so. Yeah, we're going to hop into it, look for a battle real quick. How far are we in? 5 minutes already, well. Yeah, but basically, guys, the reason why I haven't been uploading over on this channel is because there's literally like nothing to upload about. Why am I going to waste my time on uploading like little types of news when the video is not even going to do very well? I'm telling you guys right now, I'm not going to be uploading unless there's major news on like the new Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games, or if there's like major news about something. Otherwise, there's going to be no uploads over here until we get like news or get closer to the Ultra Sun, or not, or Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games, guys. Just letting you know right now. If you guys do want like a more active channel, I do have a second channel, which you guys can. I will link maybe in the description if I remember. You guys can hop over there. I've been doing Splatoon content. I plan on bringing Fortnite over there as well, which I've been enjoying the hell out of lately. Splatoon and Fortnite has been my two main games I've been playing the shit out of lately. Also, if you guys, I'm looking for squad members. If you guys want to hop on and be somebody to squad with, I'm a good guy to squad with. A lot better than I was when I started like a couple weeks ago. So I am great at the scope weapons, like the scope assault rifle and the scope sniper rifle. Pass me one of those and I'll get a good amount of kills. At least in Fortnite. Back to Pokemon's. Opponent's team, Orlando, yeah, very standard. I think he's gonna lead you. If I had to bet, he'd lead Orlando or Tornadus. I think Ninja. Actually, Tyranitar. So we got a really good lead here. I think I just freely Scald. He doesn't really have that many switches that want to get burned. Best switching probably either Keldeo or the Clefable. Keldeo doesn't have speed unless he's Scarfed. Can we get a burn here? Please, I really need it. No. Is this thing Scarfed? Or I don't know why my sprites don't show up either. I'm not quite sure why that is. It's been happening like the last 4 battles since I went on here. Are you Scarfed? He actually is Scarfed. He expects me to switch out, so goes out into Tornadus. He's actually a defensive Rocky Helmet variant. I think Zapdos is a good switch in here, and clicking Toxic. I can Toxic something on his team at least. He's probably gonna go into Lando. Part of me wanted to also put Rocky Helmet on this thing, but I really needed the leftovers. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, guys, if you guys need somebody else to squad with or duos for Fortnite, let me know in the comment section down below. You guys can hop over to my second channel as well, which I'll link in the description. Sub over there. A lot more recent uploads over there. I've been uploading a lot more. A lot of Splatoon content. I'm enjoying the shit out of Splatoon still. Enjoying the shit out of Fortnite. My two main games I'm putting a lot of time into right now. So plan on bringing Fortnite videos over that channel once I do get a lot more time. Big plans over there. Also, I have a channel rebranding for the second channel lined up. I'm not quite sure when that will be. And also over here, I have some channel art that I would like to update the channel art on both channels. Just haven't had time to really make any art or anything like that, so I've been very busy. And also another reason why uploads have kind of been slowed down for both channels. Probably gonna go for Stone Edge here. I don't really know if I can even tank a Stone Edge. Stealth Rock, okay. I think it's Leech Seed here. It's Tornadus again. I missed my Leech Seed, that sucks. Going to Zapdos because why not? He has knockoff. I mean, he got paralyzed, so that's absolutely great for me. Actually, I think Roosting here is my best play. This thing, I don't know what it's going to even do to me. Honestly, I can't do nothing back to it except for Toxic, but I'm defensive. And the most standard variance is like pretty much the set I'm running, either Choice Bandit. It could be running Choice Bandit, but I'm defensive. It won't be doing that much. Let's see how much this does. It's neutral. He's Life Orb. Does, and I miss my Toxic again. Of course I do. Of course I miss my Toxic. Does he expect me to go out my own Zeraora here? He actually goes for knockoff, predicting mine to come in. Nice. I need to get this Toxic off now. Even if I would have went on to Zeraora, I have a Z Crystal, so I wouldn't be taking that much damage. Like I said, the most common variants are either Choice Band, Life Orb. There are some extra build variants. There's like a Calm Mind, Bulk Up set. Those two types of sets, I'm not quite sure. I also have a whole video on it that Joey Pokemon actually ripped off and copied my idea and used it for his own video without giving me any credit. So before I had my video up before, like right after Ultra Sun Ultra Moon released, or I think it was right before, one of those two. And the guy blatantly wants to rip off my video this past week. Really pissed about that. This thing is Magic Guard, so again, I really don't know what this thing has from Venusaur. I can just Leech Seed. This is really turning into a stalling match. Not something I really wanted for this Showdown live, because we're almost at 15 minutes. This looks like it's going to be the only match we're going to be having. Win or loss, I honestly don't give a shit, because again, haven't played on here in 3 months. No motivation right now. The only motivation is for the Showdown live is because I want to test Zeraora out, and I hope hold on my promise for you guys. Because I said the next time I'll be uploading a Showdown live is going to be Zeraora. Paralyzed, that's amazing. I have no idea what he really wants to go out into here. Goes into Clefable, which, I don't know. Does a solid chunk, actually. This match is turning into a very stalling match, though. Part of me really just wants to get spikes or something up. He doesn't have a steel type. Some decent chip there. He does have the regenerator, though. Again, I go Zapdos. This thing can't touch me. Maybe he'll get paralyzed again, then I'll put me in a great spot. I can maybe double out. Hurricane. Of course he gets the confusion. Because why not? I need to roost here. I need to break through confusion. He goes on Tyranitar. Gives him pretty much a free switch in. At least he's toxic, so I can maybe stall him out. If it's a Dragon Dance variant, we're fucked. I don't even know what to do. I kind of want to save Greninja, keep Greninja around, because part of me just wants to throw up spikes at some point. I'm confused as well, so I'm just going to roost, expecting him to go for the Stone Edge. He actually pursues. That's amazing. I'm going to discharge. He might think I'm going to switch out again. Goes Clefable. I don't know what this thing has for me, honestly. He's taking decent chip damage as well. If he makes double here, my opponent's amazing. I can see this being like a 20-minute match when I really don't want to go for 20 minutes. That's how it's going to be. Yeah, soft-boiled, whatever. Venusaur's getting a bit low, which is a bit of an issue. Not low to the point where I think it's super bad, though. He gets fully paralyzed, so I could have stayed in there and actually threw a Leech Seed or a Giga Drain or something, or another Sludge Bomb out. It's Roost here as he goes into Clefable again. This match is so... This here, it's matches like this that really just don't... are like not my type of matches, honestly. Not what I wanted to deal with when I came out here and wanted to do a Showdown live tonight. Stalling matches that go nowhere. 6 to 6, and it's been, what, 10 minutes? 15 minutes now? And then we haven't got anywhere. I have a Greninja at 48%. I think his lowest thing is... Landorus hasn't even hit the field. I think I just need to get in Hoopa and start clicking moves. After the Tyranitar is gone, I can start spamming Psychic type moves. So I need to get rid of that thing. Does he double here is the question. I'm not sure. I think I just really need to get spikes up, honestly, but I can't really do that. He doesn't even double. I'll just stay in here. I'll just go for the Synthesis, I guess. Goes into Tyranitar. A standstill again. I mean, I got the advantage here because I can hit him for super effective damage and get some good health back. I don't think he's going to stay in here, though. Actually, I don't think he's going to stay in. I'm going to go Lead Seed. I think Tornado's going to come out. Stone Edge does way too much. I think with the Giga Drain damage, now he switches. Of course you do. Fucking asshole. Venusaur's really weak. Not really much I can do about that though. Really hoped you were paralyzed there. I really did. T-Tar again. Stealth Rock Pursuit Stone Edge. What? Earthquake or knockoff or I'm not quite sure what his last move is. Let's Roost, because I don't know what your last move is. Stone Edge only does 37. If I just keep roosting, I don't know if he has Earthquake. If he does, we're about to find out. He must not because he switched out. I need to go into the Venusaur and I need to recover up because oops, Tyranitar, I made the play. This kind of team is legit stall. It's not. It doesn't even look like a stall team, but it's been legit stall here. Again, not the match I wanted ever when I wanted to go back on here and do a Zeraora feature Showdown live. Long ass match. Not worth this shit, honestly. Does he switch out here? %68. I think I stay in here, honestly. I'm at the point where I don't really give a shit anymore, so I'm just gonna stay in this. Paralyzed, which is great. I haven't got even much HP back, but at the point where he needs to kind of U-turn out, otherwise he's dead. He misses a Hurricane, so either he switches out here. We're in a good spot right now. He switches out and he's very, very low, or actually, he doesn't really have much good switch into a Sludge Bomb. Zeraora, that ain't gonna be taking this very well. Oof. Good damage there. I'm gonna go into Zapdos again. I'm guessing it says Plasma Fist, Knockoff, Fire Punch, Close Combat, or Volt Switch, something one of those three. He pulls the double. Props to my opponent for that, but he can't hit me for shit, so I'm in a good spot again. I can just toxic stall this thing down. Or does he switch into Clefable? I'm not sure. Making that double. Oh. I really just need my spikes up, honestly. I just want my spikes up at this point in the match. I don't give a shit about Greninja. He actually goes Keldeo. We know this thing is scarfed. I mean, I got a spike up. I don't really care if I die at this point. He's locked into Scald. I go Venusaur here. He can't go into Tornadus because if he does go into that, I outspeed him next turn. I can kill him with Sludge Bomb. So he has to let something take the damage. It's getting to the point where Venusaur can just come in and click one or two moves. At least that's one plus for us. You don't outspeed me. He just doesn't want me recovering up. That's what his problem is. He doesn't want me getting health back. And there's nothing you can really do, because I'm pretty sure I outspeed you, unless you have a speed investment. Because I have like base 80 or 85 speed. You're like base 60 or 65, I know that. He's trying to play the switch game so he can get his Tornadus up to the point where he can live. Does he stay in here right now, though? Tyranitar's taking more and more damage. Nope, we got rid of Tornadus. That's a huge threat out of the way. The bad thing right now, though, is that you can come in with one of two Mons. Actually, three Mons just pretty much pick me off, which I don't think I'm going to let him do yet. I think Venusaur can still put in work on two of his Mons. I kind of need Venusaur, actually, for Clefable. Otherwise, I get wrecked by it. 22 minutes, guys. You guys better be happy I'm uploading this long of a video. If it were my choice, I honestly would just forfeited this match and looked for a new one. Just going for way too long. A lot more longer than I wanted to record. I don't think it's honestly worth. He goes into this. What does he have? Icy Wind? That's what you got, bro? Icy Wind? We know you're scarfed. I kind of want to keep this thing around because it outspeeds the Tyranitar, and I can do some good damage to the Clefable. I don't know if I'm going to be able to live rocks, though. Hydro Pump. Okay, guys, I think we just lose the match. Why am I so low on the timer? Because I think we just lose the match now because I just lost Alola Ninetales, which I kind of needed. Why is turn the timer off? Oh my fucking god! Why did this guy turn the timer on me? I'm rushing. I'm getting rushed. Getting my plays. Legit getting rushed. Here comes his own Zeraora. I was rushed. I couldn't think. It's gonna be a speed tie here, honestly. If I lose a speed tie, I'm honestly screwed. I'm forced to go for close combat. I live, but I won't live rocks because he won the speed tie. So again, my opponent wins because of luck. This is the shit I hate. You know, Splatoon is kind of RNG based at times, but 95% of the game is skill based. The one thing I hate about Mons is there's all these factors that factor into you winning most matches or you losing matches. You could be at one point in the match where you're about to win, and then you get screwed over by hacks or a random RNG. Wow. This guy just won because he turned the timer on, and I wasn't paying attention. He had this guy was a 1560 sweat, a 1543 sweat, guys. How was this guy a 1543 player when I almost beat him? And the only reason he won is because he got, or possibly the only reason he won is because he got a lucky outspeed and got a lucky outspeed via speed tie and got a shitload of damage on my Zeraora. Right here, he went into Clefable right here, honestly. I think not quite sure if he would have went into Lando. Even if he went into Lando, I had HP Ice, which does, I think, like 75% to it anyways. At that point, my Zeraora would have went down right, guys. I had a Choice Scarf Hoopa Unbound in the back with Energy Ball that destroys 2 of his Mons. Outspeeds Landorus, kills with the Energy Ball. Unless he was running Choice Scarf Landorus, but judging by his team, he already had 1 Scarfer. So I think it would have been like Flying EMZ Lando. So we would outsped, hit the Energy Ball. Energy Ball would have did a shitload to the Clefable, assuming how much the Discharge did from Zapdos, because Zapdos isn't even invested, so I did still did a solid amount. With just decent amount to the Clefable. Switched out, we still had our Venusaur around. He probably would have went for Wish. We would have got some recovery back with Venusaur and put the pressure on again. At that point, he would have no switch into a Giga Drain or a Sludge Bomb. His Clefable would not have outsped, because I'm assuming he's running 0 speed. Would have took at least got some decent damage on one of these Mons, or took one of these Mons out. And I think Hoopa would have been able to wrap up the game, unfortunately. Kind of shit you deal with, guys. One of the reasons why I really don't like playing competitive Mons, again, you could be at one point in the match where you're just about to win the match, and your opponent gets a lucky freeze or a lucky hacks, or you lose to an RNG, your opponent gets a speed tie, and outspeed you with a speed tie, it kills you. Unlike Mons, Splatoon is 95% skill based, 5% RNG. Mons is 25% skill based, 75% RNG and bullshit hacks. One of the reasons why I kind of honestly just quit playing recently again. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this, somehow enjoyed this, you guys got a 30-minute video pretty much. Honestly, I did not want to record this long. I don't think it's going to be honestly worth like 20 views or something, whatever this video gets. But if you guys did somehow enjoy, please show support by dropping a like down below. Sharing the video would be great, and if you are new, subscribing. Not quite sure when I'll be uploading again. Again, I'm only going to be uploading when there's like major news for Pokemon Let's Go, or like other news or whatever there is to upload about. So I probably won't be uploading unless it's like closer to Pokemon Let's Go, or if we get some news or whatever, some reveals, major stuff. No more Showdown lives for the near future, and probably until like Gen 8. Either Gen 8 or like when Pokemon Let's Go releases, and if they add new mechanics to the game or any new mods or whatever, then I'll do another Showdown live. But for right now, Showdown lives are done for the near future. Just telling you guys that right now. So do not bug me for Showdown lives. I know I've had multiple people bugging me for more Showdown lives. There'll be no more after this video for a long time, until they add a new mon or there's something with the competitive scene does get shaken up vastly. To the point where it makes it exciting to make me want to use mods and play competitive again. But for right now, if you guys want more content from me, my second channel, which I will try linking in the description, you guys can go over there. I'm doing Splatoon content. I'm going to be bringing Fortnite content to the channel. If you guys want to add me on Switch, Fortnite or Splatoon, you guys can go over there and hit me up over there if you guys want my Switch friend code, or my Twitter at BradMew, which is linked in the description as well. That being said, with that here, hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in a future video.